Hello everybody, we are back here on the Hunter Call of the Wild, and since we have not took much of a look at the Truracs Kudu, I figure why not go out there and look for some today. We've got a level 3 in front of us, so that'll be a good place to start. But I really do think these are pretty decent. I've seen a few people mention a few things that may not be perfect about them. Overall, they're not too bad though. I say they're at least probably a 7 out of 10 when it comes to the quality of the Truracs. Not the greatest they've done, but also nowhere near the worst. So overall, I'm decently happy with them. But I figure it might be fun to get a better look at them today. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's try to get this guy's attention before he gets too far away. And see if we can get a shot into him. There we go. And we are in multiplayer in hopes of hopefully finding some diamonds or rares, because I've pretty much scoured my whole map, and all there really is left to do on there is grind them for respawns until we get something good to spawn in. But considering I don't want to spend more than like an hour or two right now, because I'm trying to record a couple different videos today, I figure multiplayer is going to be our best bet to see some good variety of Kudu and hopefully get ourselves a diamond or a rare. And if you guys have not already seen it, I did end up getting a Diamond Truracs Kudu a little while back. It was actually, I think, a day or two before we were allowed to showcase the new map and all the new content coming with it, and I can't claim that for some reason. Yeah, that would be why. We lost connection to the host. Well, off to a great start, but as I was saying, we killed a Diamond Truracs Kudu, so you guys will be able to go check that out if you want to. I'll probably leave a card in the top right at some point during this video so that you guys can click on that if you want to. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video along with that one. Oh my gosh, hello there. That's a good level 4 right there. Let's see if we can get that thing down. It's not gonna be an easy shot though, so I think we will wait for it to calm down. But that is a pretty good-looking Kudu. We definitely want to take it out, if we can at least. Ooh, there we go. There it is. No, 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 don't spook. Of course, the second I actually see it, it spooks off. I saw it just barely too late. That is, so far how our luck's going today, and we still have Cape Buffalo that are very interested in chasing us down, so let's just try to take care of them, provided they don't continuously dodge my bullets. There we go. That will do the trick on those two Cape Buffalo. Unfortunately, I think there currently is a bug where this brown fur type is spawning a little bit too much. However, that's not too big of a deal considering they are just an uncommon and not a rare, so I don't think it's going to be too big of a deal. It is a little bit strange to see those things everywhere though. Well, we just ended up getting host of this server, so I think we will probably go change the time to Kudu drink time and see if we can find ourselves some nice Truracs Kudu. I'm definitely excited to see if there's anything good, because multiplayer is one of those things in Call of the Wild where it's pretty unpredictable. Sometimes you get on really good maps, and other times they're just completely empty. The host of this server was only level 15, so I'm really hoping this will be one of the servers where we find a lot of good stuff, but I guess only time will tell. Hopefully it'll turn out pretty well for us. Well, that is quite a lot of Kudu over there, and there's actually a really good looking level 4 right there, so let's go ahead and try to get that out. And it looks like somebody in the chat just found an albino jackal. That is insane. If only I could have got lucky enough to come across that, but instead we've just got a bunch of decent looking Kudu here. So let's go ahead and try to take out that level 4, and maybe take out that 3 as well if we're lucky enough. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get this guy to go broadside if we can, and then we will take a shot at him. And then we also have a couple level 3s we can try and follow up on, but I think we should be able to get this guy no problem, provided he gives us a good broadside shot. Well, it's not entirely the shot we were wanting, but this should do fine right here. And maybe, to be honest, I can't even tell. I cannot even tell if he gave us the angle we needed. However, there is a level 1 right there, so that might be kind of cool to get down as well, so we can have a level 4 and a level 1 to look at side by side. I think that could be pretty sweet, so let's just get that guy down. And yeah, we'll head to another lake after we go claim these. Well, this right here is that level 1. Oh my gosh, that thing basically looks like a Springbok, or actually, it kind of reminds me of certain types of wild cattle, the way those horns look. That's interesting. definitely about the smallest kudu we've ever killed, and kind of cool looking, to be honest. You know what? Actually, I don't really want to tax anything and fill up our trophy manager with just random stuff, but not too bad. I think that's a cool looking for a level 1. So I cannot for the life of me find that level 4 kudu. The last blood track from it is right there at 0 to 25%, and it just vanished. There's nothing over there, and my dog is bugging out like crazy. I don't even know what to say about that. It's very strange. You guys can kind of see him just like, I don't even know what he's doing. I'm starting to think maybe this server had dogs disabled, so it's kind of like making my dog go crazy, but it's interesting, that's for sure. You know, this is honestly one of the strangest multiplayer experiences I've ever had, from our dog just teleporting across the screen and not being visible, and to the kudu just randomly vanishing after we shot it. This has been a strange one. I really don't quite know what to think or what is even causing this to happen. This is the only time I've seen this since the update. Everything's been really smooth in multiplayer besides getting kicked by a million people, but yeah, I haven't had anything weird like this happen, so this is very strange to encounter. Kinda curious what's causing it. Ooh, there we go. Let's go ahead and get that little guy down right there before he darts off. Hopefully we can actually spot another one though. I'd like to get multiple down so that we can get more comparisons throughout this video, but these kudu have just been so stubborn. There's actually a pretty decent level 3 right there. He's not going to give us any shot at him though, so let's just go pick up the one we did take down, and then we will see if we can hopefully find some larger ones. Since that 4 disappeared and the previous 4 got away, they've been really strange recently. Well, there's our little kudu. Unfortunately, we have not been able to get any big ones down, but it is nice to at least get a couple of them on the ground. This is just a level 2, but to be honest, I really like the way the level 2s look. I think where they kind of become not quite as good is some of the larger ones, because the larger kudu, I almost feel like there's not enough curl to them. Like, they should be a little bit taller and have a little more curl. But other than that, I do like the kudu. I think it's primarily the larger ones that might need a little bit of increasing in size, or maybe add another diamond rack that is much larger. I think that would really tie them together and make them like a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10 species for me, for the Truracs at least, because currently they're sitting at like a 7. There we go, some more kudu finally. We got a couple nice level 3s over there. These lakes have always been really good for kudu for me. I did actually hear some a little bit closer as well, so we will have to take a look and see what these are. They're most likely going to spook, because there's no way I can really get close without spooking them, and yeah, that is a level 3 right there, and oh, actually, hold on. They did not spook off as quickly as I thought they would, so let's try to get that guy down. And I guess that female as well, and maybe we can even get this too if it'll slow down. There is the little female, just grab her real quickly. And over here should be our male, I believe. Yeah, I believe the male is over here a little bit farther. Or did it disappear? I swear, if it disappeared like the other one did, I don't think so though. I think it should be over here somewhere. Oh, there it is, finally. Well, glad it didn't disappear. That would have been quite awkward if we had another one disappear on us. But that right there is a pretty good looking level 3. I do think probably the level 2s and 3s and maybe some of the 4s are the better looking kudu for these Truracs. Maybe, yeah, I think the 3s are probably the best now that I look at them a little bit more. I definitely like the way the 3s look the most. I think the level 4s and 5s need to be a little bit bigger. But I think everything below level 4 is honestly pretty solid. They look really good. Alright, well, these ones are not too far away either, so let's go ahead and try to get 2 down if we can. Let's get that guy and probably that one. And maybe, if we can get him, get a bonus 3rd one down. Well, there is one of the kudu. Let's go ahead and grab that. That is the 2nd one that we shot. Not too bad, a little bit smaller than the previous one, but still a pretty good looking kudu. Like I was saying, I think the level 3s are the nicest for the Truracs Kudu. They look really, really good. Definitely my favorite of all of them. Well, we've got ourselves 2 more level 3s over here. That seems to be all we're able to find. There's actually a level 2 as well. I think we'll probably target the 2 first just to get something a bit different than all the 3s we've been getting, but you know, we were actually able to get all 3 of them. That actually went pretty perfect, I'd say. So there is the first one, which I believe is the level 2. Yes, it is. This is actually a smaller level 2 than I think the other level 2 we killed. I actually don't remember if we did kill another level 2. I know we killed a level 1, and it looked much more, I guess, mass heavy, but not quite as tall. So that's actually kind of interesting. And then over here we got ourselves a level 3, and that guy's actually kind of short. That's a short but like really wide curls. I do like that one. I think that might be my favorite level 3 so far, and that guy's just all kinds of wonky. This one has just completely different horns on each side, and that is the beauty of Truracs, so it is really nice that we finally have them on the Kudu. I still just wish the diamonds were slightly larger. They look pretty good, but they could be bigger. Ooh, there we go. We got ourselves a level 4 right there. I guess these ones were a bit too... Wow, there's actually 2 level 4s. So I think these guys were too close to the outpost that I spawned in at, and they just did not show up because of that. And, I mean, I think they're actually stuck. Yeah, as far as I can tell, they are bugged not being able to move. So, I suppose we have a couple easy targets to take out here. And we missed the, brain shot on that guy. Let's, see if we can just... Yeah, it's, not happening. Well... We did get one of them. Our luck with the level 4s has been pretty bad, so I'm honestly just happy that we got one of them down. So we finally have our first level 4 that we can actually take a look at. The first one escaped us and the second one went invisible, but we finally have one down. And I do think these look pretty decent. They could be a little bit larger, as I was saying earlier, but overall they look nice. They're just not quite as big as I would have preferred. If you guys have ever seen pictures of big, lesser kudu, they do have larger horns than this. Not quite as big as something like a greater kudu, but they do get a little bit larger than what we have in game currently. However, they're not too bad. They're still relatively solid. Well, one thing that is pretty awesome that happened recently that isn't the update is the fact that the game was free on Epic Games for like a week. And there was a lot of brand new players that joined into the action and have been really enjoying the game, which is super awesome to see. And as you can tell, there's been a lot of new players. Pretty much everybody in this server is relatively low level. It's so awesome to see the game getting the recognition that I think it deserves, and seeing tons of new people start to enjoy the experience. It's just great to see. I absolutely love it. You know, I could be wrong, but that kind of looks like a melanistic. I mean, it's probably not, knowing my luck. I'm probably just imagining things, but man, if this actually ends up being one, that would be incredible. I mean, either way, that's a good kudu, so we need to get it down regardless, but I don't see the stripes on it, so I'm kind of thinking maybe it's a rare. It's hard to say though. Let's get a little bit closer before we make any full decisions on that. What am I looking at? What is going on? Well, that's interesting. You know what? I think maybe that is? I don't know. The lighting is making it kind of hard to tell, but I don't see the stripes. Oh, there we go. Of course, as we got up to it, that's when the stripes show up. Well, we just got completely fooled by a gray male. 138.70. You know, this might be the nicest looking level 4 I've killed so far. I think that looks really good. That's definitely the best looking level 4, and I think it's my lowest scoring one so far as well. And not bad. I think that's a good one. Well, unfortunately, I was not able to find anything too crazy during this hunt. But I'm going to continue hunting, and if I manage to find something in the next couple days, then it'll probably go right after this clip right here. Because I do usually record these videos 2 to 3 days in advance, for those of you that didn't know. So there's a chance we might find something by the time this video goes live, and if that's the case, then we will put that right now. Well, fast forward about one day, and I did in fact come across something pretty cool. This may not be a Truracs Diamond Kudu or a rare Truracs Kudu like we've been looking for, and what I was hoping to find before this video goes live. However, I think this is just as cool. We got ourselves a level 5 Springbok in its resting zone. I came over to this lake to continue hunting some kudu, and as you can see, they're all running back right now. But we've got ourselves a level 5 Springbok right there. It's been a little bit since I've shot one of these, so I'm kind of hoping this will make it. I haven't got any giant Springbok before. I've got some pretty average sized diamonds, so if this is a high scoring one, that'll be absolutely amazing. So I think what we'll do is try to get its attention real quickly and see if we can maybe get a shot into it. I really don't know how this is going to go. It's not going alert yet, and now it should, hopefully. Maybe. Okay, there it goes. Finally, about 10 years later, it decided to finally go alerted. And just like that, we have it on the ground. Let's go, guys. That is a beautiful looking Springbok. I believe that is the big horns. I don't think it's too often that you get small horns level 5s from what I understand. But yeah, let's go claim this thing. Hopefully this ends up being a big one. It's definitely not quite what I was looking for, but I'm pretty happy with it. Like I was saying, it's been a little bit since we've killed one of these, so this will actually be pretty sweet. And that is a really good looking Springbok. Let's go ahead and claim it and just see what it scores. It is a Diamond 113.40. That is probably my biggest Springbok ever. I think this is a new personal best for me. That is a beauty right there. And we got ourselves a perfect heart and lung shot, 118 meters away. Not too bad. I will take that. It's definitely not the rare Truracs Kudu or the diamond rare or the diamond Truracs Kudu that I was hoping to find, but it certainly is a nice little surprise. Alright, well, here's our two older Springbok. We have a 111.7, and what is this one? Let's see if I can even see it. A 113, so this is our new personal best. And yeah, I believe both of these were the bighorns, so let's go ahead and just replace that one. There we go. That is awesome. We now have a much nicer Springbok and a new personal best at that. But I think that is going to be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to subscribe, click that like button, and ring that notification bell so that you guys will never miss another upload. Also, be sure to leave a comment down below if you guys enjoyed the video, and let me know what you guys want to see me do next on the channel. I still want to get a rare Truracs Kudu, and I still have a few trophies I need to get off of Mississippi Acres, but other than that, let me know what you guys want to see, and I'll try to get to it. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace!